Hello everybody, my name is Suman Dua. I am a registered migration agent based in Brisbane, Australia. In this video today we will be talking about the 888 visa, which is the Business Innovation and Investment visa. It is a permanent visa. So 888 also has many streams just like the 188 provisional visa. So in a previous video we talked about the 188 visa in the Business Innovation stream. So in this video today I will be talking about the 888 visa in the Business Innovation stream, which is a permanent visa coming from the 188A. Which is the Business Innovation stream, going to the 888 visa in the Business Innovation stream. So if you've got a 188 visa in a particular stream, you can go to a 888 visa in that particular stream only. So this visa allows business people who are already managing businesses in Australia to continue their business activities in Australia on a permanent basis. So there are some conditions and requirements that you have to meet in order to transition from a 188 to a 888 visa. So at the time when you lodge your 888 visa, one of the mandatory requirement is that you must have held the 188 visa in the innovation stream for at least 1 year, and you must be nominated by the state or territory. It is also very important that at the time of visa application, you and your spouse or your de facto partner has complied with Australian laws. There should also be no involvement in unacceptable business activities. You will also have to prove to the department that in the last 2 years you were managing a qualifying business and you had ownership interest in a qualifying business. You can prove that you had an ownership interest in a qualifying business if your ownership interest was at least 51% if the turnover of the business was less than 400,000 Australian dollars. If the turnover was over 400,000 Australian dollars, then your ownership interest has to be at least 30%. And if it's a publicly listed company, then the ownership interest has to be 10%. You will also have to provide evidence that in the last 12 months your annual turnover was a minimum of Australian $300,000, and you can prove this by providing the BAS statements to the department. In some cases, the turnover requirement is waived by the state or territory, maybe if you're in a regional area or you're providing any exceptional services. It is also very important that you were holding an Australian business number, also known as ABN, while you were conducting these business activities in Australia. Now, there are also other 3 main requirements, and out of these 3 main requirements, as long as you meet the 2 requirements, you will meet the eligibility for the permanent visa 888. You will have to provide evidence that throughout the last 12 months, immediately before you are lodging your visa application, your net assets in the business were a minimum of 200,000 Australian dollars. The second requirement is that the total net business and personal assets were a total value of 600,000 Australian dollars. And also throughout the last 12 months, if you employed 2 full-time staff in your business who were not your family members and who were Australian citizens, permanent residents or New Zealand citizens. In some cases, we have seen that many business applicants would come here and buy an apartment in Australia and spend maybe 400,000 on the apartment, and they have net assets of 200,000 in the business. In that case, they meet the eligibility requirements for the 888 visa. Please note that some states may waive this requirement if you're providing exceptional benefit to that state. I've also created a free fact sheet going from the 188A visa to 888A visa. I will put the link in the description. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with us. To stay updated about Australia's immigration, make sure that you subscribe to our channel.